Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bullet on 512 and welcome back to another Entering Prestige video. Now, I'm going to try and keep this one a little bit shorter than the previous one, so hopefully I can do that, because one thing I end up doing is talking on and on and on forever, but I decided I'm going to actually cover the whole of these Grandmaster Prestiges and just do the Entering Prestige videos every time I'm ready to do that. And as you can see, I'm now ready to move on to Grandmaster Prestige level 2, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole, show the combat record and the stats, but as well as I'm actually going to show my creator class as well, because a few other people do that in their Entering Prestige videos, and I thought I'll show my classes what I actually use. So I'm going to go to my creator class. I'll show you the classes I was actually using throughout this Prestige. I actually ended up getting the S12 Whirlwind, actually, as well as the other one, the Tiger Blood. I've got both S12 Elites this Prestige. I'm using the AK-12 quite a bit in this class because I'm so close to getting the Diamond Camo for the AK-12. It would be the first assault rifle. And I've got the UAV on with the Paladin and the Bombing Run. Like right now, during these Grandmaster Prestiges, I'm using a lot more stuff that I don't normally use, because obviously my challenges don't reset anymore. So I can just keep going as soon as I enter the next Prestige. So I'm using a lot more different things, like fast hands. I've never really used fast hands, but you know, I want to get all the challenges done and get the player cards for that. Get the overkill one, like I've got on here as well. I've already actually no, secondary gunfight. I've never had that one before. So you know, I'm just using stuff that I don't really tend to use. I mean, this Bal 27, it's got an ACOG on. I want to get the challenges for the ACOG sight. There's also a laser sight on there. Trying to get the challenges for Blind Eye. That's why I've got that Stinger M7 Firehawk on. Using the stun grenades again. I actually hadn't used them for a while, but now I'm using them again. Trophy System, I'm using that a lot because obviously I want to get the challenges for that. It's definitely a good extra ability to run on. I mean, all my classes are a bit random, but the one thing I'd like to always run on is definitely low profile, something like Blind Eye as well. I'm trying to get the Flat Jacket one. I'm trying to finish off the Paladin score streak, so my creator classes are all going to be very different. The Melee Subverter, I definitely like that gun a lot. It's probably the best LMG variant in this game, especially for the melee. MP4 43 Grak 1 wood. I like that elite pistol. I'm trying to get the Exo Ping one as well. Those are probably the two Exo abilities I'm working on. Getting my frag grenades up. I mean, you know, I keep saying challenges. All my creator classes, they're all going to be quite mixed, really. Because, you know, if there's a challenge I haven't completed yet, I just want to complete it. So, I mean, like Hardwired's another one. I'll get a challenge for that. Keep using the TAC-19. I've almost got 500 kills with this gun. M19s is not too far behind, I think, but also getting the advanced rifling challenges as well as the tactical knife ones, because the only time I've used the tactical knife is on the M19s. This is a great class. This is a really good class I've been using. The ARX 160, the Spoiler-later, I believe that's how you pronounce it, with a foregrip and suppressor, Flat Jacket, low profile, Blind Eye, hardline, UAV that's been customized, so it's got the support, it's got threat detection, it's orbital, missile strike with 2 extra missiles, the Warbird with the, I think it's the aggressor, so it just flies around its own and the bombing run. Obviously, and with that I've got the Streaker player card. I'm trying to get that challenge done as well. Here's the Ohm. This is the class I'm just trying to do the no perks, no attachments. This is the next one I've got to do. I haven't finished it yet, so I'll keep doing that for the next Prestige. Also, I'd like to run, you know, extra grenades, or I could put extra Exo abilities on. Maybe I'll do that next time. SN6 money, good to get that on. I've got the royalty camo on, which you can see here. Overcharge. See, the overcharge is a perk I thought would be just, like I said in the Advanced Warfare review I did, it would be just useless. But, you know, I've been trying to use it, but more because, like I said, I want to complete as many challenges as possible. So now I'm actually using a lot of things that I have never really used before. I just want to get the challenges and the player cards that I've not got yet, like Missile Strike 1 and the Vulcan as well as the Paladin. They're the only score streak challenges I believe I need to do to get a new player card. So let's move on to this one. We've got the XMG Bacon and Eggs. I think I prefer this variant to the Bread and Butter, where the Bread and Butter gets a really good fire rate, but this one gets the damage up, and I prefer the damage. And see, when you put rapid fire on, with the damage that this has got, it's really, really good. Obviously I'm trying to get my Gung Ho challenge back. Get the Flat Jacket one. I've never had the Flat Jacket one. IMR Hush. This is when I would occasionally hop into some Search and Destroy sometimes. I'd run around with this class. It's an okay class. I mean, all my classes end up changing with whatever I feel like using. And this is the last one, the KF5 Breakneck. Arts rifling with the target enhancer, RW1 rail driver. Got low profile on this, blind eye, scavenger hardline, exo trophy system. See, trying to get that paladin. I've almost finished the paladin one, which is good. Aerial assault drone. I've already got the player card for it. You know, like I said, just get all these challenges back. So that's all my classes. They are going to be changing a lot with, you know, what I want to actually get the player card for, seeing as my challenges never reset anymore. So let's go and show you the combat record very quickly. So obviously we showed this not too long ago in the last video. So we're at 24,640 kills, 824 wins now. We're at, God, I can't read that from it. 4,107. Hold on. 4,100. Is it 41 million? I can't read this part. I've failed this part. 4,172,535. So 4,172,535. There, I got that in the end. Couldn't read it properly from here. Maybe I should probably turn the light on because it's not too dark in here. It's probably why. Excuses. We've got the KD up to a 1.19 now and a win-loss ratio up to a 1.15. That win-loss has been going up a little bit more as of recent, because I think it was a 1.13 last time. Then we've got a 351.48 score per minute. Let's see. Oh no, we've got no, not here. Career first. We want to go into game modes. Domination still at the top. Team deathmatch, that was still the same. I've been playing a bit more infected now, which is good because I like infected. It may not be as good as the MW3 infected, but it's still good to play. Infected's still a great game. I'm really happy they introduced that to the COD scene. So destroy a little bit more, a little bit. Kill confirmed a little bit as well, because obviously I've played into a few mosh pits. Uplink spin in there as well. Hardpoint I think has stayed the same. I don't think I played any hardpoint. Capture flag has gone up a little bit from mosh pits, as well as momentum I think. And these are still the same. Although I have played a couple of search and rescue games in mosh pits, but I ended up losing. I like to play domination a lot in this game. That's just what I like to do. Weapons, AK-12 still the top, obviously, over 2,000 kills with it. KF5, then we've got the MP11, the ASM1, SN6, ARX 160, the BAL 27, HPR A3, IMR, the AMR 9, a melee, A4, then we've got the SAC 3s here. They've still stayed the same since the last Prestige video. Bulldog, EM1. I think I'm definitely going to be running the EM1 next Prestige because I miss using that gun. I used to hate it at first, never thought I'd end up using it, but I quite like it. Same for the Pytek as well. TAC 19, almost got the 500 kill player cards, I'm happy about that. MK14 I'll probably get back on as well. Yeah, I'm still going to be using that because I want to get Dino perks, no attachments, camos, XMGs. We've got the S12, M19s, EPM3, PTW, Atlas 45, MP443 GRAC, RW1, combat knife, the Moors, Atlas 20mm, and these would stay the same. I'm never going to use these guns ever. The Stinger, Mayhem, trying to use that a bit more. I did use that as a permanent unlock. Use that a little bit more hopefully. MDL, crossbow, these are still the same. Let's whiz through the rest of this part. This is still going to be the same. Frag, Semtex, spy drone, explosive drone, stun grenade, and hopefully maybe one day I might put these on. We'll see about that. I want to get the other challenges completed first. Score streak, UAV is still always going to be the top I think, but now we're at 718 system hacks, orbital care packages, 654, bombing run. Even though I've finished the challenges for that, I'll still run it because I love this score streak. Even though I think it can be a little bit funny at times, with how it kills people, it's still a good score streak. Smoke turret, Warbird, and the aerial assault drone, then the Vulcan, and the missile strike. Definitely want to keep running these a bit more to get these up a bit. Get the challenges done obviously. Then we've got the recon drone, which I'll probably save that till last to get that back. Paladin, we're almost finished there. I'm not too sure how much I'll be using it after once I'm done with it, but we'll see. Then the Goliath as well. Medals, if you want to pause the video to look at these medals, I will try hopefully not to go too quickly through them, but I don't want to waste too much time on these because medals are medals at the end of the day. I mean, there's too many to count really. Just feel free to pause the video if you want to have a look through all of these, but I don't want to spend too much on these because it wasn't too long ago since we did that. But that is it. So let's enter the actual prestige part. Checking the classes, showing the combat record, the stats. So let's enter Prestige. So let's enter Master Prestige level 2 to continue your progress in public match. Reset your rank for a bit of Master Prestige. For this you'll gain a Master Prestige rank icon, calling card, player gear, and permanent unlock. Your armory will remain the same with any calling cards, emblem icons, challenges, and attachments you have earned. More info. Your rank and rank-based unlocks will be reset, including weapons, perks, and exo abilities. Your calling cards, emblem icons, challenges, weapon attachments, and armory items will be unaffected. So this time for the permanent unlock, I'm going to unlock stuff that I'm actually wanting to get the challenge for, that I've been working recently. So I know exactly what I'm going to unlock this time. I'm definitely, not perk 3, sorry. It's going to be a perk. I'll probably do perks, I think, actually... yeah, nothing from perk 1. Now, the thing I'm actually going to unlock permanently is fast hands, because I've already have been doing quite a lot for that challenge already, and I want to continue using it to finish it. So fast hands is actually what I'm going to be permanently unlocking. I didn't think I would actually do, because it's not really a perk I thought was actually very useful in this game. I mean, sleight of hand would be so much better, but fast hands, I'm doing the progress of the challenge, and I want to keep using it, so I don't have to wait until level 43 to unlock it. There are plenty of other things I will be working on as well, which will come in good time, but this is what I'm going to unlock. I'm going to unlock the perk Fast Hands. That's what I want to choose, and let's enter the next Grandmaster Prestige level. And there we are, and then yeah, we've also got the MP11 Goliath as well, but this is a variant I've already got, so that will go to XP. But, you know, I've also got an advanced supply drop to open up, so let's open that up as well before we end off the video. And hopefully I haven't taken too long, because I remember I did the last one and I ended up talking forever. It was like, what, about 20 minutes? Didn't mean for it to be that long. But, you know, I ended up getting distracted. But here we go, MP11 Goliath. That'll just be for XP because I've already got it. But let's see what we get in this advanced supply drop. Elite! Aviator Exo. And the EM on the last laugh, I've definitely had that before, but the decrease in fire rate, not too sure. But that's another piece for the Aviator set, which I had the shirts before. Obviously I've now got the EXO. But again, I would like to just finish sets that I've already got more pieces for, like the Whiteout set, and especially the Sentinel Medic set, because I just need the EXO for that. I really, really want the EXO. But anyway, that is me entering the Grandmaster Prestige level 2. Oh yeah, one more thing before I finish off the video. I'm going to put my new player card on because we're not that prestige anymore. We are now, where is it, Prestige, all the way down here. Look at that, Grandmaster Prestige level 2. So without further ado, I'm going to end off this video. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and if you've liked it, remember to leave a like rating and subscribe if you are new. But for now, it is goodbye from me. I shall see all of you guys very soon with my next video. So take care guys, and goodbye.